It's time for
It's a great transition into base running. That's something else you did very, very well. You said what your shoes are in the Hall of Fame?
Yes, I stole 6 bases in one game.
Six bases in one game.
Dead alive. I'm the guy that's alive and stole 6 bases in one game in 9 innings. Did against 1991 with the Braves before we went to the World Series. Stole against my former team, and I was mad with them, but they traded me to Atlanta. In 1991. We had the worst team in baseball. Who was the worst team? Atlanta Braves. They traded me to the worst team. My family didn't want to go to the games. We didn't have any. But in 1991, we went from worst to first and ended up going to the World Series. Actually, we went 5 times. So that being said, I took it back on them. So when I got on, I stole second, third, scored a run. Got back up again, I stole second, third, scored a run. Got back up again and did it 3 times with the 6 stolen bases, so I'm responsible for holding that record.
That's awesome. Now, when you get on first base, what exactly were you looking for? I heard different things from different guys. Are you looking at back heel? Are you looking at shoulder? What is it that you were focused in on?
We're creatures of habit. Everybody's got a way of talking, thinking, and doing something. If we're not conscious of it, you repeatedly do the same thing over and over again, especially as athletes. So what did I do? I read people. I get jumps, how to read jumps, how to read pitches, how to steal on pitches. So what I do is I take that and I read a pitcher and I sit there and watch him, which I did in my career, and watch a pitcher. Within the second inning, I can tell you exactly what your habits are. Part of it is a gift, part of it is that I worked at this. I have a trained eye to be able to watch a guy and almost tell when you get ready to go. Case in point, Greg Maddox, if you can take and watch my feet. When he gets ready to go, it's gonna wind up. You see my front toe foot? It's toed in. That means he is going home. Watch my foot. Now when Greg Maddox is gonna come over to first base. His feet is open. That means he's gonna go. I already know what he's doing. John Smokes said, Otis, well, what am I doing? John, get on the mound. John Smokes goes into the windup. John Smokes looks home. John Smokes looks to third base. Every time John Smokes looked at third base, he would come to first base. So you could easily pick up, so each one of our pitchers I went through to show them what their habit was. One guy in particular, I'm gonna do this real quick before we end the interview, is he would come up, watch my shoulders. He would hold his breath. And that means he wasn't going to do anything. So when he came up, he was going home. Every time he said, guess where I was at? Second base. That's all I did when I played. I became one of the forces in the game. We call it a game changer. That's what I did. It was a pleasure talking to you today.
Yeah.
I have to get back over to my booth here.
Cool.
Franco, it was enjoyable us talking, meeting, and hopefully meet you sooner or later.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Otis. Have a great one.
All right. Thank you.
it's time for